Hello, welcome to Indo-German Films. Welcome to our live talk. Today we have a special guest. She's 12 years old. Please give a warm welcome to Aanvi Gupta. Hello, Aanvi.
Hello.
We have two co-hosts today. So please also give a warm welcome to Anjana Singh. She's from U2 and from Amical Lefau. Hello, Anjana.
Hello, Aanvi. Hello, Stefan. Hello, Raman.
Hi.
And then please also give a warm welcome to Raman Deepjaswal from Radio Abner Frankfurt in Frankfurt. Hello, Raman.
Hi, Stefan. Thank you. Hi, Aanvi. Thanks for joining with us today. Hi, Anjana ji. It's a pleasure to be as a co-host with all of you today.
Ja, und heute ist es ein bisschen komplizierter als sonst. Wir werden nämlich heute in 3 Sprachen das Ganze machen. So today we will use 3 languages to go through all of it, to all the questions, to all what we do today. So we will have English. Wir werden in Deutsch sprechen heute, and we will speak in Hindi. So I hope you will understand everything well. And so here's my first question, Aanvi. So you're a singer talent. We have seen that currently. We will also watch a short video soon. But first of all, please tell us, how did start everything? So when did you start singing and what age did you start?
So I was 6 years old when I started singing like proper, and I had singing classes, but I sang just to music in the radio or something like every other kid, but proper singing classes I started at 6 years old.
But you were not born in India. You have Indian parents, but you were born in Germany, correct? Can you tell us a little bit about your story of Germany? Kannst du uns ein bisschen erzählen, wo du aufgewachsen bist in Deutschland und wo du geboren bist?
Ja, also ich bin in München geboren, aber nach 6 Monaten sind wir in einem kleinen Dorf in Biesingen gezogen. Und ja, da bin ich eigentlich aufgewachsen bis 8 Jahren. Und nach 8 Jahren sind wir hier nach Berlin gekommen. Und hier wohnen wir eigentlich schon seit fast 5 Jahren.
Ja, und Biesingen ist, glaube ich, ein ganz kleines Dorf. Ne? Just give me 1 second to translate for the English-speaking people. So Aanvi just told us that she was born in Munich, but she grew up in Biesingen, which is a small town somewhere in the south of Germany. And now she's living in Berlin. And since a couple of years now, about 4 years since she was 8 years old. But tell us a little bit more. Erzähl uns ein bisschen. Biesingen, das ist ein kleines Dorf, richtig?
Ja.
Also ja, sorry.
Ja, alles gut. Also ja, Biesingen ist ein kleines Dorf und ja, wir kennen eigentlich sehr viele Leute da. Es ist ja ein kleines Dorf, wie ich gesagt habe. Und unsere Nachbarn, die kennen wir eigentlich sehr, sehr, sehr gut. Und wir haben immer alles sehr zusammen gemacht. Und die Schule war auch so 5 Minuten weit weg, auch beim Laufen. Ja, eigentlich kennen wir da fast alle Leute.
Yeah, and so I would give to Anjana, so to learn a little more about your singing career, so etwas mehr über deine Sängerkarriere zu erfahren, gebe ich jetzt an Anjana weiter. Anjana.
हेलो अनवी अनवी तुम इतना अच्छा गाती हो कल देख के बिल्कुल मन खुश हो गया था ये बताओ कि ये तुम्हारे घर में कौन इतना अच्छा गाता है कोई गाता है या सिर्फ तुम गाती हो
The question to you, Aanvi, is like you sing really well. So in your family, is there a history of singing, or are you the first one who is singing?
No, actually, my father is also sang, and he also plays so many instruments. Also, my brother, he also sings, but now I think he stopped. He's also older than me, and yeah, it's not only me.
All right.
Anjana?
या अनवी तुमने कहाँ सीखा है गाना, या तुम किसी म्यूजिक स्कूल वगैरह में गई या घर में बस पापा से ही सीखा? क्या तुम क्लासिकल म्यूजिक सीखती हो? कैसे तुम यहाँ तक पहुंची?
So the question is, where did you learn singing? Have you learned it from your father or have you taken professional classes? Have you learned classical singing? From where have you learned singing basically?
नहीं तो मैंने actually I had like singing classes also here in Berlin. Also in Biesingen, I also had singing classes, and here too. So the Hindi song kind of everything in Hindi I learned from my father, and the classical um, uh, is also from singing classes. So basically, it's from my father and singing classes.
Okay, Raman?
Yeah. So on 3rd of April 2021, that was yesterday, the episode was telecasted on the German national TV channel where you performed a Hindi song called Hasi Ban Gaye, originally sung by Shreya Ghoshal. And what a performance, I have to say. I mean, if someone has not watched it, I guess the person is truly missing that. So how about we have a short glimpse of your performance now?
Yeah, sure.
And then I'll come back to you with a question on that. Yeah. Awesome. I mean, every time I watch this performance, it's amazing. Well, if to the viewers and listeners, if they want to watch this video, they can go on to sat1.de, and then there in the voice case, you can watch this video again and again. And I would definitely recommend that. With that, let's go to my question for you, Aanvi. 12 years of age, you were on national television in Germany. Well, how do you feel about it today?
So I actually feel so nice, and I'm really enjoying it right now. And I really got so many messages when people watched this yesterday, and everyone is really proud of me and happy. And also many people followed me on Instagram yesterday. So it's really nice to be in a small spotlight.
Great. And then, I mean, one point, because now we saw the video. Yeah. So let me take you a little bit back to the point when you were about to step on the stage. How were you feeling at that moment?
So first, I actually thought that it would be very easy. I just have to go on the stage and perform, like sing the song. But when I was like going on the stage, I was like really nervous. I had butterflies in my stomach, and but when I closed my eyes and started singing, actually everything was fine, and I actually also forgot a bit that I was singing on this big stage.
Oh, great. Well, the confidence in your performance was amazing. I loved it. And as I said, I have watched it multiple times already. And it's really a pleasure to watch you perform. And thank you for performing. With that, I give back to Stefan.
Yeah, Anjana, I think you have a question to that performance. So please, you go ahead.
Yeah, mine. Aanvi, जब तुम आँख खोली, उस समय जूरी तुमको बाजा बजा चुकी थी, और उसके बीच में जब तुम गाना गा रही थी, तो जूरी मेंबर आपस में बात कर रहे थे कि ये जापानीज सॉन्ग है। और तुम्हें कब पता चला कि वो सोच रहे हैं कि जापानीज सॉन्ग है, और जबकि तुम हिंदी में गा रही थी? तो तुम्हें क्या आंख खोलने के बाद किसी ने बताया, या तुम्हें कब ये पता चला, और तुम्हें कैसा लगा, तुम्हारा रिएक्शन क्या था? और उनको जब तुमने बताया होगा बाद में कि ये हिंदी गाना था, या उनको पता चला, तो पर्दे के पीछे कैसा रिएक्शन था उनका?
Just to translate that question, so the jury actually thought that she was singing in Japanese. And now the question from Anjana ji is that when you came to know that the jury was thinking that it was a Japanese song, how did you feel about it? When did you come to know about it? And behind the curtains, how was the reaction from them?
So actually, when I finished singing my song, then the one jury actually knew that I was singing in Hindi, and when the ones who said that they thought I was singing in Japanese, when they came to know about it, they said that they couldn't even tell me that what they thought. So when they told me that they thought it was Japanese, it was really funny for me because I couldn't think of it. So actually, they were also laughing and they were saying it's from Asia, so it's almost the same. So yeah, it was like a funny moment.
Great.
Stefan.
Andra, I thought you had another other question for that too, but okay. No, yeah, I think now we are very excited how it goes on. But before we come to that, I think Raman will have some questions for that later. I have a question because you're not singing only in Hindi, correct? You also sing in another language. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and maybe give it a little example?
Yeah, so I also sing in English, and yeah, actually I don't sing in German. I only sing in English and Hindi, and yeah.
And do you have something for us in English so that we can get an idea and propose that for the jury for the for the next steps?
Yeah,
That they
idea.
sure.
choose that one.
Yes, then I could actually sing a song right now. It's in English called Warrior by actually Demi Lovato. So I can sing that one.
Okay, great. That would be perfect.
I also have a playback to it.
Uh-huh.
This is a story that I have never told. I gotta get this off my chest to let it go. I need to take back the light inside you stole. You're a criminal, and you steal like you're a pro. All the pain and the truth I wear like a battle wound. So ashamed, so confused. I was broken and bruised. Now I'm a warrior. Now I've got thicker skin. I'm a warrior. I'm stronger than I've ever been, and my armor is made of steel. You can't get in. I'm a warrior, and you can never hurt me again.
Wow.
Really nice. Really nice.
Thank you.
Great.
बहुत अच्छा.
I have a couple of questions for you now. I mean, going back to your performance yesterday. Yeah. So you are born in Germany, as we heard, and you are well versed in German, as well as we just heard you sing in English as well. But why did you choose the Hindi song and that too Hasi Ban Gaye for your first performance?
So actually, I had many pre-selection rounds, and I sang several songs, English as well as Hindi. So, and I also like Shreya Ghoshal, her songs and her voice. So, me and the Voice Kids team, we decided together that this would be the best song to sing in the blind auditions, and it would also be something special in the Voice Kids because it would be the first time that someone sang in Hindi. But also on the other hand, it was also a bit of a risky decision because the coaches would not know what I'm singing in which language. But actually, in the end, it was a good decision because 3 judges turned. So I'm actually very happy now.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, it was a proud moment for every Indian, I have to say, that Hindi song being sung on such a big stage in Germany. Thank you very much, Aanvi, for taking our pride there and bringing that pride to all of us here. Thank you very much for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
With that, I give back to Stefan.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit? So, is there any advice you can give to other kids and What should they follow?
Yeah, well, maybe, yeah, it's also that I also worked really hard. So if you even want to do this, you have to work hard and not just stay there. So also you have to just follow your dreams and so on. So yeah.
Würden wir, Anvi, mehr von dir auf Hindi hören oder mit welchen Sprachen würdest du jetzt weitergehen? Oder
Eigentlich
was
würde,
magst du am liebsten?
also eigentlich, ich singe eigentlich schon Indisch mehr, aber ich würde jetzt auch mit Indisch, also mit Hindi weitergehen. Aber ich will auch nicht, dass ich komplett mit Englisch aufhöre. Also eigentlich würde ich gerne mit beiden Sprachen weitergehen.
I like the answer. That's nice. And definitely looking forward to listening to you in Hindi and in English. Yeah. One question from my side, if I may. Yeah. So we saw that when you were singing, your eyes were closed. Yeah.
Yes.
And when you opened your eyes, out of 4 judges, 3 offered you a place in their team. How was the feeling at that moment? And why did you choose Team Alvaro only?
Yeah, so as you said that my eyes were closed. So when I opened my eyes, I was surprised that 3 judges were turned, and it was a really, really good moment for me. I was really happy. But yeah, 3 judges were actually offering me a place, but I was actually open. I didn't know to which team I should go. So I thought it also depended on what the coaches are saying to me, what tips they're giving me, the feedbacks and comments. So I thought maybe Alvaro was the best choice because he's international. He would maybe understand me a bit more. And I would also have a bit more chances there. And he was also the first one to turn, and I think he was also really impressed by my song. So I thought that would be the best choice.
Yeah, I mean, the logic that you gave, that he being international, you will have a better position there. I mean, I really like your answer. Thank you for that. With that, back to Stefan.
Also, he was the first one who turned. This
Yes.
is also
Exactly.
important. Also, I saw a little blinking in your eyes when he turned, and then you closed the eyes again. So that there were like 2 surprises. The first surprise was, the first one turned, and this was
Yeah.
Alvaro. And this is a statement. The one who really is turning first means he was touched from the first moment, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
So can you tell us a little bit more how it goes on now in the show? So next will be the battles. So that we have to follow the next Saturdays. Do you already know when we can see you in the next show?
So actually, I don't know yet myself, but I think I will come in the next weeks, like maybe after 2 weeks or something. I don't know myself, but yeah, now the battles will come. Yeah.
Okay, press thumbs for that one. And with that, I give back to Anjana. Or to Raman, whoever will.
Anjana ji.
Okay. Anvi, कल मुझे लगा कि अल्वारो ने कहा था कहीं कि वो बॉलीवुड म्यूजिक को पसंद करते हैं. क्या तुमने ये सुना था उस समय, या उन्होंने बाद में तुम्हें कुछ बताया इस बारे में कि उन्हें पसंद है? और शायद कहीं मैंने पढ़ा था कि वो डांस वगैरह भी बॉलीवुड गाने पे करते हैं. क्या उन्होंने तुमसे पर्सनल बात की? और शायद कल तुम उनके इंस्टाग्राम पे भी लाइव थी.
हाँ.
क्या बात हुई तुम दोनों में? जिन्होंने नहीं सुना कि तुम कल उनके साथ लाइव थी, क्या तुम्हारे साथ बातचीत हुई उनकी?
हाँ, so actually मेरा ऐसा था that वो एक्चुअली बॉलीवुड में नहीं है. उन्होंने अपनी दोस्त के साथ बॉलीवुड गाने पे डांस किया था.
और उन्हें पसंद है बॉलीवुड गाना, ये मैंने सुना था कहीं से.
हाँ, उन्हें बॉलीवुड गाना बहुत ही अच्छा लगता है, और उन्होंने एक्स्ट्रा मुझे एक वीडियो भी दिखाया था अपने फोन से उनका डांस। तो हाँ मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। एंड हाँ मैं उनके साथ लाइव भी थी कल। तो बस मेरे ब्लाइंड ऑडिशन के ठीक बाद मैं उनके साथ लाइव चली गई इंस्टाग्राम पे, और उन्होंने थोड़ी मेरी तारीफ भी की मेरी गाने की, और उनको बहुत ही रियली लाइक्ड इट। तो हम दोनों में यही बातचीत चली। सो एक्चुअली ज़्यादा कुछ था नहीं, तो यही बात हुई कि अगली बार भी हम लोग बैटर्स के लिए तैयारी के लिए मिलेंगे। और हाँ फिर मैं चली गई।
नॉर्मल सी बातें हुई।
नॉर्मल सी बात है। हाँ
ओके।
Raman, can you give me a little help? Just a little
Sure,
translation.
sure, definitely.
The main points, please.
Yes. So Anjana ji had asked that Aanvi was in a live session on Instagram with Alvaro yesterday. And how was that experience? What happened there? And then Aanvi has mentioned like it was casual talking, and then Alvaro also showed a video of himself dancing with his girlfriend on the Bollywood music, which shows that he loves Bollywood music. And the next point that they discussed was that the battles are coming up. So for that, practice has to be done. That's important anyways, right? And for that, they said that they will meet and they will start practicing for that. So I hope I summarized it well.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I have a question. I think we touched on that point. It was about how will it proceed from here. So Aanvi, can you give a little bit more about these battles that we are talking about? Will there be like audience participation into this, just that people understand it who have not watched the Voice Kids before?
Yes. So the next round will be the battles, and each coach has 15 talents, and he will divide them into 5. So there will be kind of 5 groups of 3, and those 3 will have to sing a song in the battle, which the coach will give. They have to practice for that, and also for the audience thing, there will be no audience, but each, like when, for example, like 3 talents are performing the song right now, they can also say that I want before, obviously, I want my, I don't know, my uncle or something on a big screen, kind of, I don't know, on a big screen. There will be each family if the talent wants to, but there will be no audience. There will be only posters.
Okay.
So, but then the coach, after the 3 talents as a group have like sang the song, the coach has to decide for one talent, and that talent will go in the next round, and the other 2 will be disqualified. Kind of, they will be out.
Okay. No, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I think this also sets the stage for all the people who are actually crossing their fingers and looking forward to the next show where we will watch you sing on the big stage once again. I'm definitely looking forward to that. With that, back to Stefan.
Bist du im Rahmen jetzt dieser Showproduktion auch mit den anderen Kids in Kontakt geraten? Und wenn ja, ist daraus was entstanden bisher? Also Freundschaften, oder dass du sagst, oh, mit dem möchte ich mal zusammen singen, oder mit der Sängerin?
Also ja, ich habe Kontakt mit ein paar Leuten. Ich habe ja schon ein paar Leute getroffen und so. Wir haben jetzt auch, ich weiß nicht wie, irgendeine Gruppe, wir alle Voice Kids Talente haben jetzt eine Gruppe, und wir chatten halt so. Und ja, also ich habe nicht so Kontakt mit allen, nur ein paar Leute aus The Voice Kids.
अन्वी, तुमने कल श्रेया घोषाल का गाना गाया, और मुझे ये भी पता है कि तुम उनको बहुत मानती हो, तुम उनकी फैन हो। क्या और भी कोई है इंडिया में जिसको तुम पसंद करती हो?
हाँ, मतलब मुझे सिर्फ श्रेया घोषाल ही नहीं, नेहा कक्कड़ भी बहुत पसंद है।
अरे वाह, नेहा कक्कड़ मुझे भी बहुत पसंद है। और क्या तुम उनके भी गाने गाती हो? हम
हाँ,
सुन
मतलब
सकते हैं?
कभी-कभी ऐसे ही गाने गा लेती हूँ मैं नेहा कक्कड़ की।
तो नेहा कक्कड़ का एक थोड़ा सा कुछ हमें सुनाओगी?
हाँ, हाँ, लेकिन मैं ऐसे ही बिना म्यूजिक के सुनाऊंगी।
कोई नहीं।
ओके। मिले हो तुम हमको बड़े नसीबों से चुराया है मैंने किस्मत की लकीरों से मिले हो तुम हमको बड़े नसीबों से चुराया है मैंने किस्मत की लकीरों से तेरी मोहब्बत से सांसें मिली हैं सदा रहना दिल में करीब होके मिले हो तुम हमको बड़े नसीबों से चुराया है मैंने किस्मत की लकीरों से मिले हो तुम हमको बड़े नसीबों से चुराया है मैंने किस्मत की लकीरों से
बहुत
Yippee!
खूब, बहुत खूब। मेरे रोंगटे खड़े हो गए साहब। गैंज़हाउट, क्या तुम कभी नेहा कक्कड़ से मिली हो?
नहीं नहीं कभी
अभी
नहीं
मिलने का मौका नहीं मिला।
नहीं नहीं
अगर तुमको मौका मिले तो तुम किससे मिलना चाहोगी? श्रेया घोषाल से या नेहा कक्कड़ से?
ये तो एक बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट सवाल है मतलब मैं तो ऐसे तो मैं दोनों से ही मिलना चाहूंगी जिस मतलब लक में जिससे भी मिली उससे मिलना चाहूंगी मैं
Okay.
I hope actually Shreya Ghoshal watches your performance from yesterday, and I really wish that she gives you a call for that. Yeah. So yeah, let's hope that happens. Yeah. Anjana ji had asked Aanvi about that she had sung the song of Shreya Ghoshal, who is a very well-known singer in India, and if there is any other singer from India whom she follows and she likes, and she took the name of Neha Kakkar, who is a very well-known singer also in India. So Anvi also performed a song from Neha Kakkar for all of us. Was an amazing performance once again. And then Anjana Singh, Anjana ji had asked the question. It was a difficult question in my point of view, that if you have a choice of meeting only one out of both the singers, whom would you meet? But Anvi very rightly said that she will be lucky to meet any one of them. So whosoever she gets a chance to meet, she would be happy about it. And then I said afterwards, yeah, I hope that Shreya Ghoshal watches your performance and then you get a chance to see her. Yeah, my best wishes as always.
Yeah, Roman, and you can go on with the next question, please.
Okay, so let's go on with the next question. Now, looking towards a little bit of future, Aanvi. Yeah, so you have been appreciated for your performance. Maybe a little bit of difficult question for you. I give you a little bit of warning there. So now that you have got all the attention, yeah, what is more important for you now when you're standing here today? Is it your studies or is it music?
so actually both are equally important for me but with all the praise I got I think I should focus on music more than I did before but that also does not mean that I should ignore studies so I will actually do both in parallel you can say.
Very good. So that brings a little bit of more pressure on your shoulders, as they say it in India, right? That you have more weight to carry now. You have to perform well in your studies, but you have to perform even better in your music because a lot of people have hopes on you. So all the best for your next performances from our side. Yeah. Stefan?
Yeah, but I have to say something. What I observed in the observing the Indian culture. So, seitdem ich die indische Kultur kennengelernt habe, habe ich auch verstanden. In Deutschland ist es so, da, wenn man schon zwei verschiedene Sachen macht, ja, also zwei Jobs zum Beispiel auch, dann wird man schon so ein bisschen komisch angeguckt. In Indien ist das eigentlich fast selbstverständlich. Ja, man ist eigentlich immer mehr Talent. Man hat mehr als nur ein Talent. Ne? So I think in India, many people are multi-talented. Yeah? Before I have a question also, Aanvi, to your languages, because your English is really good. It's perfect. So did you learn that in school, or is it that you also learned that from your parents, or is it that your parents speak Hindi with you, speak English with you, speak German, or how does it work in your normal life?
Yeah, so actually at home I normally speak Hindi with my parents, but sometimes English just comes in between. And then my parents also talk in English to other persons or something, mostly in English. So I learned a bit of that. And also in school, I went to a bilingual school. So I learned a lot of English there too. So yeah, that is why my English is good now.
Aber dein Deutsch ist auch sehr gut und das kommt, glaube ich, auch, weil du in dem Dorf, kann das sein? Weil in dem Dorf habt ihr, da konnte keiner Englisch, oder? Von den Kindern im Dorf in Biesingen.
Ich würde eher sagen, dass ich Deutsch eher von der Schule gelernt habe.
Ah, okay.
Auch von Personen natürlich, wenn die so sprechen und so. Aber da, wo ich eher gewohnt habe, in dem kleinen Dorf, da hat man eher Schwäbisch gesprochen. Da haben meine anderen Freunde ja auch nicht verstanden, was ich gesagt habe, aber jetzt kann ich auch gar kein Schwäbisch mehr. Also ja, eher Deutsch von der Schule und von den anderen Leuten, die Deutsch sprechen.
Das ist fast schade, Maultäschle. Das ist das Einzige, was ich in Schwäbisch kann. Ist doch richtig, oder? Maultäschle kommen doch aus dem Schwäbischen, oder? Also
Glaube ich weiß es nicht mehr.
अन्वी, कल जैसा हम लोगों ने देखा थोड़ा सा क्लिप में, कल जब प्रोग्राम आ रहा था, आज तो नहीं, कि तुम डांस भी करती हो, उसके बारे में कुछ बताओगी हमें? तुम कौन सा डांस करती हो, क्या करती हो, और कुछ हमें दिखाना चाहोगी?
हाँ, तो मैं एक्चुअली, मेरा एक डांस ग्रुप है और उसमें हमने बहुत सारे परफॉर्मेंसेस किए हैं स्टेज पे। अभी तो कोरोना की वजह से मेरी जो टीचर है डांस की, हम लोग अभी उसके साथ स्काइप पे करते हैं सब कुछ, और हम लोग हर एक फेस्टिवल के लिए, होली या दिवाली ऐसे कुछ, हम लोग उसको यूट्यूब पे अपलोड कर देते हैं घर पे रिकॉर्ड करके। और हाँ, हम लोग ऐसे कर देते हैं ताकि हमारा डांस भी ना रुके।
ओके, तो मतलब तुम गाना भी अच्छा गाती हो, डांस भी अच्छा करती हो, और पढ़ाई में भी अच्छी, और सब कुछ लेके चल रही। हमें अपना डांस दिखाओगी? तुम्हारे पास कोई वीडियो है उसकी आज?
हाँ, है ना, अभी
Wow.
दिखाते हैं।
Let's watch some.
Rahman, vielleicht kannst du ganz kurz übersetzen in der Zeit, wo sie das Video startet.
Yes, for sure. So Anjana ji has asked Aanvi that she had also mentioned in her introduction on the television that she likes to dance as well. So Anjana ji had asked Aanvi that if she has something to show about her dance performances, and Aanvi said yes, she likes to dance. She performs in a dance group, and at different occasions they perform. Now, because of Corona, the practices are not happening in person, but that has not stopped her passion. She is performing from home, uploading the videos on YouTube from home. And now I guess she's going to share a video of her dance performance that I'm really looking forward to.
Yes.
फूलों में जो नूर है मेरा ही सुरूर है.
Yes, that was a short clip.
And you didn't tell that actually you know magic as well, because your dress changed during your performance. So that's another talent. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very, very, amazing performance. So many talents in one person. So all the best to you for your upcoming performances.
Okay, yeah, so we're now very excited to follow. One of the next Saturdays, or the next Saturdays for sure, we have to follow the Voice Kids, is on set 1. It's 8:15 p.m. The next Saturdays. So to see you in the battles, and then hopefully press thumbs that you also be in the next step. Can you also explain to our listeners who never have seen The Voice Kids before, what are the next steps? So after the battles, if you made it, if you were chosen as one of the 3, the next step, what is the next step and what is the final step?
Okay, so after the battles, actually the sing-off starts. Sing-offs is like now, because of the battles, each coach, each team, you can say, has 5 talents, and all the 5 talents come on the stage, and the like 5 or 6, I don't remember. The all talents sit down, and one talent is on the stage and is singing his song from the blind auditions. Because now if that person, that talent has practiced it a lot, it would be much better now. So every talent has to perform its song from the blind auditions, and then the coach has to decide for 2 talents of 5 or 5, I think. And then then 2 talents go in the finals. In the finals, there are 2 to 3 talents there, because for this year, I didn't mention that in the battles there's also something called fast pass. The coach can give 1 talent, which is also going in the next round, that if that talent is really good, it can give a fast pass. That talent goes straight into the finals. So then there will be 3 talents in the finals, and then they have to sing a song, and the coach decides again for 1 talent, and then I think in the end they perform another song, and the audience votes, I think.
Yeah, I have a question to that, Aanvi. What would you prefer, getting a fast pass or experiencing different stages and making it to the final and then winning it?
Well, a fast pass would be very good, nice, and but I would also like to experience like the sing-offs and then go to the finals if I make it to the finals. That would actually also be really nice, that because in the fast pass I go straight to the finals, I don't experience the sing-off.
Exactly.
So I actually it would depend on what I get.
Yeah.
मेरे पास भी एक क्वेश्चन है. तुमको हम लोग जो जर्मनी की इंडियन कम्युनिटी है कैसे सपोर्ट कर सकती है कि तुम आगे आओ, और मैं तो कहूंगी कि जीत के आओ ट्रॉफी, लेकिन मेहनत सब कुछ है. अभी तो किसी को नहीं पता कहाँ तक पहुंचोगे और क्या करोगे, लेकिन आशा करते हैं. तो उसमें हम लोग तुमको कैसे सहयोग दे सकते हैं?
एक्चुअली उसमें कोई सपोर्ट करने का ज्यादा रास्ता नहीं है, बट फाइन अगर मैं मान लो फाइनल्स तक पहुंच गई, तो फिर यू कैन लाइक वोट, आप वोट कर सकते हो मेरे लिए, और जिसके यहाँ सबसे ज्यादा वोट्स होंगे वो तो पूरा ही वॉइस किड्स जीत गया 2021 का. तो यू कैन ओनली सपोर्ट इन द फाइनल्स में वोट करके आप बहुत ज्यादा सपोर्ट कर सकते हो, एंड हाँ, दैट वुड रियली हेल्प.
और दूसरा भी सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं हम सब तुमको, तुम्हारा इंस्टाग्राम चैनल फॉलो करके.
हाँ
वो भूल गई.
वो तो मैं भूल गई. हाँ,
तो अब बता दो अपने चैनल का नाम.
हाँ, एक्चुअली मेरे इंस्टाग्राम का नाम तो aanvi.tvk21 है. तो उस पे अगर लोग मुझे फॉलो करेंगे तो मतलब पॉपुलैरिटी बढ़ेगी और वगैरह, तो बहुत लोग मेरे कवर्स और जो भी मैं इंस्टाग्राम पे पोस्ट करूंगी, डालूंगी, स्टोरीज डालूंगी, वो सब देख सकते हैं. उससे मेरे लिए भी बहुत फायदा होगा.
मैंने देखा तुमने गाना भी डाला हुआ है उस पे, तो अगर जिसको अनवी के और गाने देखने हैं और गाने सुनने हैं, वो अनवी को फॉलो करे इंस्टाग्राम पे.
एक बार इंस्टाग्राम हैंडल एक बार फिर से बताइए.
हाँ, तो मेरे इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट का नाम है aanvi.tvk21.
Thank you.
And Raman, can you give a
Yes.
fast translation, please? Thank
Sure, definitely. So Anjana ji had asked that how Indian community in Germany can help Aanvi in this particular experience of her through the Voice Kids. So Aanvi said that it's mainly in the finals where if she reaches there, people can vote and support her. So there definitely support from everyone is requested. And also people can actually support her by becoming a fan and following her on Instagram, and that will also definitely help her in gaining the followers, which gives her definitely that audience, and then her performances can reach the people directly through the Instagram as well. And there Aanvi has mentioned her Instagram handle, which is, Aanvi, say it once again please.
So it's Aanvi.tvk21.
Super. So everybody go to Instagram now and please follow her. So Aanvi, wishing you all the best. May God bless you with success all the way. And may you always make your parents and India proud. Thank you very much, Aanvi, for your hard work. And I really feel proud of you as an Indian and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stefan?
Yeah, same from my side. Wish you all the best. Hope you make it. But even if you not make it, it's something I think you learn for life, because I think what is very important is that, as you said, as you mentioned, it is hard work, to reach something like that. It's not one part of it is talent, and that's for sure. You're really talented. We got it also by the English song you sang for us here, the other Hindi song. And but it's not only it not goes always talents, always hard work attached. And so thank you for doing such a great work and giving putting so much effort in it. And I think you're in Deutsch würde man sagen, du bist ein tolles Vorbild für andere Kinder, ja, dass man eben auch viel arbeiten muss, sich viel engagieren muss. Und ich kann mir vorstellen, dass auch in deiner Schulklasse die anderen Kinder stolz sind, dich als Mitschülerin zu haben. Angela?
Oh mein Gott, danke schön.
Genau das könnte es 10-mal wiederholen und ich kann nur noch sagen, alles Gute, Aanvi.
Danke.
Okay, so wir werden dabei bleiben, Aanvi. Wir schauen jetzt samstags The Voice Kids und dann werden wir sehen, wenn du ins Finale kommst, ob du ins Finale kommst. Wir werden dich natürlich unterstützen dabei und und vielleicht auch dann nochmal eine neue Sendung machen. Das werden wir dann sehen. Ja?
Ja.
Jetzt wünschen wir dir erstmal viel Erfolg, alles Gute, bleib gesund, das ist auch wichtig zu Corona-Zeiten. Liebe Grüße auch an deine Eltern, die dich so toll dabei unterstützen, dass du das machen kannst und machen darfst, wo du so Spaß dran hast. Und ja, ich hoffe, dass wir uns dann bald wiedersehen, Aanvi.
Ja, ich auch.
So Saturday, Sat 1, 8:15, The Voice Kids. Don't forget to see Aanvi on the big screen. All the best to you, Aanvi, and
Thank you.
make every one of us proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Danke, Aanvi.
With that, thank you, bye-bye, and thanks to my co-host Anjana Singh and Ramandeep Jaswal. Thank you so much.